Hello and welcome to Tools of Magic. Today we're going to talk about a very versatile item in your apothecary, which is black salt. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button if you enjoy this video, and tell us about videos you might like to see in the comments. So today we are going to make some black salt. Black salt is probably best known for its protective qualities. You can use it in banishing spells, protection spells, wards, candle magic, casting circles, and generally driving away that which will do you mental or physical harm. Now, you can buy black salt at many Etsy stores, Amazon, or your local metaphysical store. However, one of the wonderful things about black salt is that you can make it yourself. You will need a mortar and pestle, salt, charcoal, herbs or incense, and a vessel to put it in. For now, we're going to just put it into here. I have burned in a previous video sage, frankincense, mugwort, and rosemary. Each have protective and purifying properties that will enhance my black salt. If you want to learn about burning incense on a charcoal burner, please watch that video. We will link it in the comments. So as I said, all the herbs here are purification and protection herbs. So the ashes are in here, and I have saved the ashes of what I burned. Generally, I do save all of the herbs I burned were purification and protection herbs. I generally save my ashes specifically for making black salt. So I will take some of my ashes and put them into my mortar. And I will charge it with my intentions. Just to make sure it's smooth, I will give it a quick grind with my pestle. I will always grind clockwise, diocil, in the direction of the sun, to bring in the flow of positive energy and blessing. If I am making a protective, purifying black salt, I do not want to grind widdershins or counterclockwise, as that will bring in negative or take away. Next, I am going to add some salt. Start with that much. Again, grind diocil in the clockwise motion. So with the ashes and the salt, my salt comes out a bit gray. It's not a dark black salt. However, there are a couple ways to rectify this. I could grind more of my charcoal briquettes that I use to burn my incense into here. I could use charcoal from a fire pit I have outside, possibly from a ritual or a sabbat, or I could use charcoal from a fireplace. However, I know many people do not have access to fireplace, fire pits, or places to burn. If you live in an apartment or a dormitory, it may be against regulations. So an option would be using activated charcoal. I've got these little caplets. You can just open them, pop one in, and grind again. Again, Deosil. You can see it's gotten blacker. However, my fingers have gotten blacker. So when you are making black salt, make sure that you're not wearing something that has to stay pristine. I look at my color, I decide I want a little bit more activated charcoal in it just for the color. Again, grind Deosil. And we have come to a pretty nice black color. Now I have black salt that I can use in spells, rituals, and protection. For example, I could use the salt to cast a protective circle. A common way I use black salt around my house is outside the thresholds. I sprinkle a bit along the thresholds into my house to protect against evil and negativity entering the house. If I'm performing a bigger ritual about my house, I might encircle the whole house with black salt. Please note though that I would not suggest using too much black salt on the outside of your house, as salt can kill the grasses and plants and be harmful to animals. You might make an amulet with black salt to absorb negative energy. You might place a bowl or sachet of black salt at your desk at work to ward off negative energy. You don't want that person coming to your desk, put a little black salt. Please remember, whenever you are doing it, it can make a mess. The charcoal can rub off, and if you sprinkle it in the house, you can get that blackness all over the place. So I sprinkle my black salt outside the doorway instead of just on the inside of the threshold, where I might be stepping on it and spreading it around the house. If you're using it on your altar, keep it contained in a bowl. And please keep it away from pets, away from animals, indoors and outdoors. So folks, today we have made some lovely black salt. Let me just move the frankincense, and I will just put it here so you all can see, in a lighter container, our lovely black salt. And thank you for watching from Tools of Magic. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Blessed be.